She sold my house for her wedding, but I sold her dreams instead. I was lying in a hospital bed when my daughter called, cheerful and smug. "Mum, I'm getting married, so..." I sold the house and the car to pay for it. She thought I'd cry, but I laughed because she had no idea what she'd just done. Let's rewind a bit. I'm 72. Widow. Retired history professor. I live in a quiet lakefront home in Vermont, modest from the outside, but sitting on over 12 acres of pristine land. My late husband bought it decades ago for $90,000. It's now worth over $3.7 million. My only daughter, Grace, is what some call spoiled with a superiority complex. She visits only when she needs something. So when she called and chirped, "I'm getting married in Italy," I sold the house and your vintage car for it. I stayed silent for a beat, then chuckled. "Oh, honey, bless your heart," I said. "You really thought you could sell what isn't yours." You see, what Grace didn't know was that 3 years ago, I transferred the house and all assets into a living trust, placing full ownership in the hands of my estate lawyer. Nothing, absolutely nothing, could be sold without my consent. But I let her believe the lie. Fast forward to a month later. Grace flew to Lake Como with her fiancé, a man as materialistic as she is. They planned the wedding of the century. Helicopter entrance, a rented chateau, $30,000 floral arches. The payment she made was from a shady private buyer who thought the house sale was legit. When it was time to transfer ownership, boom, deal cancelled, buyer furious, wedding vendors unpaid, private jet grounded. Then came the icing on the ruined wedding cake. Just as Grace was walking down the aisle in her $15,000 gown, she was served in front of everyone. A lawsuit, fraudulent property sale, attempted asset misappropriation, and because she forged a few documents, criminal charges. I wasn't even there. I just watched the chaos unfold from my cozy hospital bed, sipping chamomile tea and humming Ave Maria. The wedding was cancelled. Her fiancé vanished, and I got my lawyer to send one final message. The house remains untouched, the car's still in the garage. You, however, will need a good lawyer, not a wedding planner. Turns out, this wasn't the first time she'd done something like this. A deeper investigation revealed she'd previously forged my signature to siphon off funds from my pension over the years, thinking I was too old to notice. Now, she's facing federal charges and is being cut off permanently. My will has since been updated. Every penny now goes to a women's shelter I helped found in Boston. Not a dime to Grace. Love stories where karma arrives early and in heels. Hit subscribe to my channel for more jaw-dropping revenge tales and epic justice served cold. Because sometimes, the sweetest revenge comes from a hospital bed.